Good morning, Greater Latrobe. Reporting from the WCAT TV studio for the last time, I'm Ariel Teppert. Underclassmen can pick up their yearbooks during Lunch and Learn today. Students will go outside by the playground and walk up to the windows to get their books. The yearbook staff has a limited number of extra yearbooks that will be for sale. They can be purchased for $110 cash or money order on a first-come, first-served basis. The Environmental Club is collecting gently used binders and notebooks to be distributed next school year. If you have any binders or notebooks that are still in good shape and could be used by another student, please drop them off in the bins outside of Mr. Richter's classroom S201. Any student taking Mr. Pratt's AP US History class next year who will not be at Move-Up Day is asked to stop by his room before the end of the year to pick up the summer assignment. Students signed up for the capstone next year are reminded that during Move-Up Day today, you will be given your summer assignment. If for some reason you miss Move-Up Day, please see Mr. Roberts in A5 for your packet. Attention all students who took a ceramics class this year from Mrs. Balco. Today is the last day to pick up ceramic work and take it home. Anything left behind will be a part of our Pottery Barn sale or discarded. On Wednesday the 31st during Lunch and Learn and Thursday morning, there will be a Pottery Barn sale in room F201. You can browse the left behind ceramic works and take home what you like for free. Anything left will be thrown out. Any students who are interested in girls wrestling, please stop by the athletic office to sign up. And if you need more information about the upcoming sport and season, please stop by and see Mr. Ludwig. The girls field hockey team is looking for any current 9th through 11th grade girl interested in joining a new sport this fall. No previous experience is required. An informational meeting will be held soon and optional summer practices will be held for anyone who is interested in joining the team. Equipment will be available at practice for anyone who needs it. A sign-up sheet is in the athletic office. Attention any current 9th through 11th grade girl interested in playing soccer next fall. An informational meeting will be held soon and optional summer practices and strength training will be held for anyone who is interested in joining the team. Please see Ms. Morrison in S202 for more information. Any athlete who missed the cross-country meeting should see Coach Simpson in C112 any morning during Wildcat time to get information about summer training and the fall season. We now go to Jacob Kramer for the Wildcat Sports Report.
Good morning, Wildcats. Last Tuesday, May 23rd, the baseball team took down number 1 seed Montour Spartans with a score of 10-7 to advance to the WPIAL Baseball Championship. The championship game will take place today at 4 p.m. at Washington Wild Things Stadium in Washington, PA, against the number 14 seed Hopewell Vikings. With reaching the WPIAL Championship, the team will be headed to the PIAA State Tournament. That's all for sports news. Thanks, and back to you.
As summer approaches, many students may be looking to fill their free time with opportunities to help their community. Here is reporter Lucy Gross with the story.
Say hello to Asher, who is one of 7 million animals rescued every year, and that number can grow through the valuable help of willing volunteers.
Approximately 3.4 million cats are rescued each year nationwide, and Wayward Whiskers Animal Rescue is working hard to make a difference. Wayward Whiskers is a non-profit, all-volunteer animal rescue that's mission is to protect and improve the lives of neglected cats and kittens and place them into permanent, loving homes. Multiple volunteer opportunities are available at Wayward Whiskers. Families can participate in fostering, where supplies and necessities such as food, litter, and veterinary expenses are provided. One may also volunteer to clean, feed, and socialize the cats in the adoption rooms at PetSmart, as long as they are at least 18 or accompanied by an adult.
In terms of being a high school student and volunteering with the cats at PetSmart, we have a great scheduler who is easy to work with. She works with people's schedules. You could just do 1 shift a month. Time is flexible. You could also be a fill-in. You could help when people need days off. You do not have to commit to something every week.
Students can also help by donating needed items on Wayward Whiskers' Amazon wish list located on their website.
I find it rewarding because I feel like I'm doing my part to try to make the world a better place and to help, again, the cats who cannot speak for themselves and they need someone to speak up for them and advocate for them.
While Wayward Whiskers strives to improve the lives of cats, another rescue's focus is wild animals.
Located in Youngstown, Wildlife Works is also a volunteer-based, nonprofit organization, but is dedicated to the rehabilitation and release of distressed wildlife and promoting the preservation of the environment.
The time and effort and the work you put into doing what you do here as a volunteer it's hard work, and it requires a lot of dedication, but what you get back in return from being around the animals and just to understand more of your connection with the natural world and the animals that live all around us, it's incomparable to anything else.
Most volunteers at Wildlife Works are animal care volunteers, helping to prepare food, feed, and medicate rescue animals, and are asked for 1 4-hour shift a week. They also have other opportunities such as volunteering to help with fundraising, running errands, and taking care of the grounds. Volunteers must be 18 or older, but anyone can help by donating supplies on their website's wish list.
Wildlife Works and Wayward Whiskers are both dedicated rescues positively impacting our community, and you can help them make a difference. Reporting for WCAT-TV, I'm Lucy Gross.
Sixth grade camp is a great tradition at our school, and teachers and counselors are looking to have another great year. Here is reporter Brody Ruman with the story.
Each May, 6th grade camp students get to have a special experience at the end of the year. They spend 3 days outside in a cabin and learn about nature and other outdoor activities.
While camp is a really good experience for 6th graders, it can also be a learning experience for the counselors.
Counselors can learn some experience working with young kids. It is difficult, whether you're working with high school kids or middle school kids or elementary school kids. I think the high school counselors really experience patience or lack thereof with those students, and it just kind of opens their eyes to some other opportunities that they might be able to take advantage of going forward.
Camp also provides an opportunity for students to learn more about themselves.
So the experience for every kid is getting away from their parents. I think that helps them become a little bit more independent before they come to the junior high, and I feel like they need that separation. Some kids deal with it well, some kids don't deal with it very well, but I think it's a good experience for all the kids.
It is also an opportunity for counselors to pay it forward.
I had a pretty good 6th grade camp, so I just want to give it back to these 6th graders, hopefully give them a fun time.
With many activities occurring over the 3 days, counselors and campers can try their hands at fishing, kayaking, and making delicious mountain pies.
I always have fun fishing. I like catching the bass, and Mr. Zavatsky and Mr. Fenton are pretty funny guys.
The participants are campers or counselors. The 6th grade camp experience provides unique opportunities for students to learn and grow. Reporting for WCAT-TV News, I'm Brody Ruman.
With firefighter numbers in Pennsylvania dwindling from over 300,000 to just 36,000, here is reporter Luke Klein on how you can help the cause.
With a shortage of volunteer firefighters everywhere, the time to serve your community has never been more important than now. If you like helping your community in a service-oriented job, then firefighting is for you. In addition to helping others, you can gain valuable experience in the field.
So the experience that I have gained from being a firefighter is operating the different tools, going to vehicle accidents, getting to use the different tools, and using a hose, and that's pretty much it.
We have numerous fire departments that are active within our local area, including Station 39, Youngstown, 36, Pleasant Unity, 33, Marguerite, 91, Dry Ridge, 114, Lloydsville, 83, Mutual, Latrobe Stations, 113, Companies 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6, and Mount Pleasant Township Station 35 is Trugger, 37, Norvelt, 109, Calumet, and 76, Kecksburg. Since they are our volunteer departments, they need to raise funds for the equipment they use.
We make subs, we go to the different schools to talk about safety and the fire alarms. We do gun bash.
If you are interested in becoming a volunteer firefighter, you will need to undergo rigorous training. You will go through modules 1 through 4 of Essentials of Firefighting. While training, your instructor may make you go through a confidence maze, just like this one shown here. This is not to scare you, but to build you as a team. You are breathing air with your SCBA and practicing several other techniques. This training takes at least 188 hours to complete.
So I'm looking forward to completing Mod 4 because that's interior and exterior burn, and I get to go into a burn chamber and get to put out a fire. And then after that, I get certified. If we get a call for a fire, I can actually go in and put it out.
With the number of volunteer firefighters dropping to record lows, fire departments are impacted when responding to calls.
So our station has been impacted by not having enough volunteer firefighters. When we respond on calls, we don't have enough manpower to go. And we need more volunteers to come and help.
Even if it is a few hours a week as an auxiliary member not responding to calls, you can still bring something to the plate to your fire department. Contact your local fire chief for more information.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of WCAT TV News. Have a great day, Latrobe. We are GL. Go Wildcats!